Go.
Welcome to Keys Toyota. My name is Cliff. I'm going to introduce to you today the new 2015 Toyota Yaris. I'm going to show you under the hood of the vehicle a 1.5 liter dual overhead cam, 16 valve, 106 horsepower with 103 foot-pounds of torque VVTi motor, which stands for variable valve with timing and intelligence. It has self-adjusting valves, and it also comes with a timing chain. It comes with a 2-year 25,000 mile maintenance complimentary of Toyota, with a 3-year 36,000 mile comprehensive warranty and a 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. It has crumple zones, has all the proper safety features out of a subcompact vehicle. This vehicle was introduced through Toyota in 1999 and still runs through till today. It replaced the Toyota Echo. Prior to that, it was the Toyota Tercel. So it has a long family heritage of stability, reliability, and low cost of maintenance. You can't really go wrong with this vehicle. As a subcompact vehicle, it comes with HID headlights, comes with optional fog lights, and if you see, the new facelift that this vehicle has had is really sporty looking, and it's appropriate for all ages. The vehicle starts off with an MSRP of around $15,000, tops out around $18,000, with a single windshield wiper that swipes the entire windshield, which is really nice. Inside the vehicle, you have power windows, power door locks, tilt wheel, cruise control, air conditioning, touchscreen. It comes in two different types of transmissions, a manual 5-speed transmission and a 4-speed automatic transmission. As you can see, the stitching on the seats and the styling on the interior is just as nice as the exterior. This is for college students, first-time drivers, or people driving back and forth every day to work looking to get the maximum gas mileage out of a vehicle. It gets up to 38 miles per gallon, and for a price of $15,000 to $18,000, you really can't go wrong. You can fit 5 passengers inside this vehicle, in addition to having numerous cup holders. Walk around the back with me. You can see it's a 5-door hatchback. It also comes with the option of a 3-door hatchback. In the rear, you have a cargo cover, carpeted floor mats, carpeted trunk mat, as well as a spare tire on the inside. The rear seats have 2 options here of a 40-60 split rear seat. You can take the cover off, lay it down, and have plenty of storage space if you want to throw stuff in the back for your road trips. Now, I don't know where you're going to go for your first vacation, but this would be a really good vehicle to travel around and not have to worry about paying a lot of money in gas, especially with these new gas prices. It has a handle here just to go ahead and close it down, and it closes just like that with the rear window windshield wiper as well. Your license plate and your rear light down here for a reverse mode. It lights up nice and bright so that everybody can see you when you're in reverse. Tail lights are bezeled and jeweled on the inside, so it has a nice glare that sparkles around on a 45-degree angle. Okay, as you can see here, you have your headlamps options here with daytime running lights, a fog light switch here. You have your volume control, your channel changing, and your mode switch button. On the right, you have your cruise control to turn on your cruise control, and as you can see, you have a leather wrapped steering wheel with really nice stitching that matches the stitching of the seats. You have traction control down below with the emergency handbrake, very easily accessible, next to your 5-speed automatic, your 4-speed automatic transmission, which comes with reverse, neutral, drive, 3rd gear, 2nd gear, and low gear. So once again, depending on your driving abilities, you could actually manually shift through the automatic gears while you're driving. You have over here a phone charger, a USB MP3 for your iPod and your cell phones. You have your climate control switches here, which work on dials, which makes it really easy so you have to take your eyes off the road. And then you have your sound system, which has a nice sound system. On the screen, it's all touch screen, so you can move through your screen as well as your audio, changing your channels, your Bluetooth, and things of that nature, your emergency hazards. And if you look into the dashboard, you could see your tachometer, your speedometer, which has an LED screen that will display your average miles per gallon, instant miles per gallon, outside temperature, what gear you're currently in, as well as a clock. and then your gas gauge, so you can see where you're at. And to drive a vehicle of this nature would be really nice. So come with me. Okay, so we're inside the vehicle, so we're gonna go ahead and take it for a test drive right now. Most people would think that out of 106 horsepower, it's not a whole heck of a lot. But as you're gonna see, even driving on day-to-day driving in the city, as well as on the highway, that this thing has plenty of passing power and smoothness of ride. So we're gonna accelerate, and you can hear the motor on acceleration. So you could drive it as a little sports car or just as your economical car. And as we drive going down Van Nuys Boulevard, as I mentioned, we are Keys Toyota in the heart of Van Nuys. We carry multiple brands of vehicles, and you could be more than happy to trust our ability to sell the proper products. We're going to be making a right-hand turn. As you can see, the vehicles that we're going to be passing now. Here we go for acceleration again. So I'm going from 10 to 20 to 35. No problem. No hesitation, no sputtering. And you're not drinking a gallon of gas to do that at the same time. The reason why it's really important is because out of a 1.5 liter motor, most people think that, oh, that motor is not powerful enough to carry me and my passengers. And this vehicle is equipped to carry 5 passengers. One thing I noticed about the Toyota Yaris that I really like as a driver is that I'm comfortable in the seat. I feel safe. The bolsters that are in the seat hold me in place. Even wearing a suit, your suit's not wrinkling because of the way the seats are manufactured. They have rolls in them, so it allows you to, your cloth of your clothing to move with the seat. Toyota puts a lot of technology into their manufacturing. So not only does this vehicle come with the equipment that I've already mentioned, but the reliability comes with a 6-star safety system, and the crash test has the airbags, the side airbags, and the passenger airbags, front and passenger. So in case of an accident, expected or unexpected, you could feel safe driving a Toyota. As I drive through the city, I noticed that when I do need to park, because of the size of the vehicle, it's really easy to parallel park or just to pull into any given parking space. And I will show you that right now. While we're stopped at the light, I'd like to mention the different options on the equipment. It starts off at $15,000, as I have mentioned, which is the L model, and it tops out on the SE model, which is the one that you have viewed today with the alloy wheels. So we're going to go ahead now and pull into a parking space so that you can see how easy it is, due to the size of the vehicle, to park this thing. So I'm pulling into a spot, using all my mirrors, putting into reverse, and here we go. This is a very, very tiny spot. First time, very easy. The ability of the U-turn as well. The turning radius of the vehicle is phenomenal. We're on a residential street, and you can see that we could turn on a residential street 180 from parking spot to parking spot. We'll pull out now using our mirrors. Hopefully you like the demonstration of the ability to park this vehicle very easily. The weight of this vehicle is about 2,300 pounds, so it's not a real heavy vehicle, so it does get up and over easy when you're merging onto the freeway, or you're just driving next to other vehicles that are passing you by at higher speeds, driving V8s, V6s. You don't have to feel like you're in danger because you don't have a vehicle that has enough horsepower. I'd like to thank you for joining us on our test drive of the 2015 Toyota Yaris. Here at Keys Toyota, we take our product very serious, and we would like to invite you over. If you'd like to leave any comments, please leave it on the box below. And thank you for joining us today.